Hello everyone, how are you all? So today we are going to start with chapter 5 of the book Personal Development by Giovanni Rigters. In past two videos I have been explaining you chapter 1 and chapter 2 and chapter 3 and chapter 4, and today we'll be starting with chapter 5 and then chapter 6, and then we will be completing this book. So let's begin with chapter 5. Physical, mental and emotional well-being. So firstly, in this chapter, writer talks about your physical and mental health. That if your physical health is not good, you cannot do anything, you can't focus anywhere. So naturally your mental health will be affected because our mind and our body are totally dependent on each other. So it's really important to take good care of your body so that it performs well and keeps growing. Now, exercise. Exercise is a thing that should not be a priority. Should not be a choice, but it should be a priority. You can do anything, any sort of exercise that relaxes you, like swimming. You can just go for a walk. You can dance, you can jump, you can do weightlifting, anything that you like. And then you have to drink 2 liters of water or 8 cups of water throughout the day to be hydrated. And drinking water is really very essential. Many people just ignore this, but you have to drink 2 liters and 8 cups of water every day. Then balanced diet. You should have a good balanced diet in which all your carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals, proteins and fats, everything is in balance. And please, no smoking and no drinking. Ever in your lifetime, you will never smoke or never drink. Then sleep. So now in case you have to do something important, we adjust our sleep. We say that, okay, I'll sleep 3 hours less and then I'll get some time in which I will do something. But this is extremely wrong. You should never ever compromise with your sleep because sleep is really very essential for your whole day function. If you get a good enough sleep at night, then the next day will go energetic, and if you sleep less, you will not have focus. You will not able to pay attention to anything and your day will not go good. So always take a good 7 to 8 hours sleep, and we need sleep. It is not a boring thing or a thing in which we waste time because our body needs to get recharged for the next day. So our body needs rest, so you have to sleep and take a good sleep of 7 to 8 hours. Because the sleep affects our productivity and concentration, please don't compromise with it. Then enjoy your time off. Consider you have work for 5 to 6 days in a week. Now work may be work for the people who go to office or colleges, or for the students it may be your school. So relax and take proper rest at the time when you're free. Enjoy your free time because this is a break for your productivity to get higher. Don't just get into your mobiles and keep scrolling. Instead, go out, see the nature, play with your friends, talk to people whom you like, follow your hobbies for the days, and there is much more you can do. And the first step in all of this is our physical fitness. We have to be physically fit. Then secondly, writer talks about self-awareness. And this is quite similar to mindfulness. You have to live in the present moment. Past is past, it has already gone, so just forget about it because there's no point in looking back and scolding yourself, regretting the decisions you took. So just learn from the mistakes you had made before and just look forward in your life. Now this does not mean that you start thinking about your future, you start living in your future, start dreaming, imagining, or start worrying about your future, that what will happen tomorrow. Afterwards, what am I going to do? I don't know about my life. There's no point in worrying about future as well because it hasn't come. So the best thing is living in present. Enjoy your present moment because every second in your life will never come back to you. Then confront your emotions. Understand yourself. Understand the emotions you have because each and every person possesses different types of emotions and they are pretty normal. Confront them. Learn to control them. Visualize things. Any work or task given to you, if you visualize it, imagine it, it will become much more easier. Define your goal or define your purpose of your life, that for what are you alive. Question yourself every day related to your character, related to your career, related to the whole day. How well did I do this whole day? Then writer talks about self-actualization. Now self-awareness and self-actualization go hand in hand. And I have explained you earlier that what is self-actualization. Every human tries to achieve its maximum potential in any way of life. And this self-actualization inspires you to grow, inspires you to cheer up and enjoy your every moment. It keeps you spiritually energized and reach your enlightenment level. Now let's see some characteristics of the self-actualized people. Firstly, acceptance. They give acceptance to all beyond everything, in the sense beyond race, your color, your sex, your age, your country, your language, beyond everything, they accept everybody as they are. Secondly, non-conformist. That means these are not influenced by anyone's comments on them. Understand that all these people are just there to comment on you, to influence you, to judge you, to prick on your smallest mistake also. So it's better you ignore them and live the life that you wish for. Self-actualized people stand for what they believe in instead of listening to thousands of people. Thirdly, they are comfortable and relaxed. Whenever you meet such people, they always give you positive and good vibes. They make others realize that they are similar to them. They mix up with anybody and go really well. They are compassionate. They have a lot of compassion and a kind heart. They emphasize on good in people instead of judging them or pointing out at their mistakes. And these people are non-judgmental. They don't judge anyone. They don't decide anyone based on their look or based on their English or based on their appearance or anything. And they know their place, they know their words, they know their boundaries, and then they act according to it. Fourthly, problem solver. They are fond of taking challenges because they know that they will overcome it, and they overcome all the problems in their life. They are ready to face any new challenge in front of them because they constantly keep learning from their mistakes and they are confident enough to look forward. Fifthly, they are creative. They find a way to gain their own knowledge. They know that the world around is bonded by knowledge and they try to grasp maximum of it. They believe in themselves, they trust in themselves, and they think out of the box. They try creative ideas. They have bright ideas in their mind to do something differently. Sixthly, curious. They are always curious and seek knowledge everywhere they can. They read books, they read blogs, and they are fond of spending time with themselves. And seventhly, they are independent. They build themselves in such a way that they build themselves by their own beliefs, based on their experiences, based on the lessons that they have took from life. And they do not depend on anyone for any sort of thing. If you are already self-actualized, do you think? Then it is really awesome. You don't need to do much of hard work, but always maintain it. And if not, these small tips will help you to get there. But why do we need to get self-actualized? Because self-actualization will help you to become compassionate, forgiving, comfortable, creative, independent, humanitarian. Now we have already talked about physical and mental well-being. Now let's talk about emotional well-being. Now emotions are a part of our journey, they are a part of our life, and we can control our feelings and emotions as well. Some people are too emotional, too sensitive, and there's nothing wrong in being so. But our emotions can someday even harm us, so that's why it's really important to control them. Always when you get up in the morning, think of those 3 things that you are grateful for and then get out from your bed. And stop complaining if you want to be well emotionally. Stop complaining about yourself, stop complaining about others, and also stop comparing yourself to others and thinking that, oh, she's best in that. Oh, why am I not like her? Because you're unique and you are you, that's why you are you, okay? Now, sharing your thoughts is an important part of emotional well-being. Talk to people whom you trust. Let your emotions out of them. Be focused on something that you do and share the things with them that you feel burdened, because sharing your hurt feelings will make them half and sharing the joy makes it double. Write a journal or a diary. Writer suggests that to face all your fears, all your emotions, if you're afraid of reality, pour out all your thoughts, all your emotions in a diary or a journal, because that is the thing that will listen you without judging you on any basis. Freely you can express anything to it. It will listen you and it will not talk to you. In fact, you will be talking to yourself there, and that is the best thing. And if you daily don't talk to yourself regarding something, you are missing to talk with the best person in this whole world. So always talk to yourself, be yourself for whom you are. And your emotional happiness will come only being in present. Enjoying the present moment will make you happy from your within. as now I am enjoying telling you all this. And with this, we've completed chapter 5, physical, mental and emotional well-being. And now let's start chapter 6, character and personality development. Now this is a very important chapter in which you will know all many different points. Now your character or your personality is really very important because people will judge you seeing your looks, your English, your everything, but then you are the real you if your virtues are nice. Your virtues will shape you and it will influence others. So now writer has given some points in which our personality can be developed. Firstly, resilient. Now in case of any adversity or any problem, many do not fit themselves or change themselves according to the situations. And resiliency is an ability to deal with adversity or problem. So shape yourself in such a way that you can face all the challenges in the life and enjoy your life at the same time. You can practice resiliency in small situations as well. Become conscious of yourself, have creative solutions, think from out of the box, don't do anything because everyone is doing it, just make your own way, think about it. Acknowledge your life the way it is, learn from others and give knowledge to others if you know something different. Be resourceful, have different solutions for one single problem. Connect with others, have good friendship bonds, have a friendly and a kind heart, and adjust to changes. Understand people, our life is never going to be same. We are always going to change. We are always going to be developing. So it's really important to adjust yourself according to the changes that happens in life. Secondly, have practical mindset. Understand that failure or something wrong that has happened to you is not bad, because wrong things make steps to get them right, or we can learn from them and use it in our life in future. Don't get sad or upset because you failed something. In fact, develop the skill and always keep learning. Or your minor setbacks shouldn't turn into permanent weaknesses. So always get up from the fear and walk again. I repeat, your minor setbacks shouldn't turn into your permanent weaknesses. So get up from your fears and walk again. Just get up back on your feet and keep moving. Don't care about your speed, that you will take more time to recover and you will be left behind or something. Just walk as you can. Just work for it dedicatedly. Learn, leave and look forward. Learn from your mistake. Leave the thing and just look forward and keep moving. Thirdly, kindness or generosity. This is very important in your character. Always have a giving attitude and not taking anything from anyone. Just give maximum that you can give to people, may it be happiness, may it be your time, may it be any materialistic thing, but do not expect anything in return, because if you expect and you don't get it, you will become sad. So in fact, don't expect anything in return and always give maximum to others as you can. It's the best way to keep yourself permanently happy. Always give more than what you have. This is the act of kindness, and these random acts of kindness will develop your virtues. Whenever you help anyone, do not expect that they say even a thank you. Just keep helping everyone and look forward, move forward. Only then it's a good deed when you don't expect, and only then it is true kindness. Make your attitude in such a way that you always create and spread positivity. Fourthly, humility. Be humble and be grounded. Do not ever allow ego to climb on your head. Accepting your qualities and being aware of your flaws is really good, and try always to correct them. Your flaws are not your weakness, because no one in this world is perfect. So accept the qualities that you have and keep correcting your flaws, keep repairing them. You need to know you are not always right. Even different people have their own mindsets, and if they have some different way of looking towards something, they may not be wrong as well. Give importance to others' perspectives, others' point of view as well. You may learn something from them. Don't ever forget that always you may not be right. Accept yourself, accept everyone is the way they are. Give respect to all, because when you give, you will get it back. But again, don't expect. Now, humility doesn't mean having a low self-esteem. This is a very big misconception by the people. But instead, it is the power to acknowledge that you are not perfect and you can always keep improving. There are two examples given by the writer, one of Mahatma Gandhi and one of Barack Obama. Fifthly, listen before you speak. Words have impact and they can hurt someone by mistake. Speaking without thinking or speaking mindlessly can give rise to misunderstandings and arguments, which can be bad for all the relations and even can break them. Never interrupt anyone when they're talking, maybe two people or maybe even a group of friends. Let others finish and then you tell yours. Always open-handedly take others' opinions and feedbacks because these will help you to learn from everyone because everyone has something different in them. Keep yourself open to new point of views, new techniques, new perspectives because these can help you to get more better. Compliment others because people like when you compliment them, and once there is something good in somebody, then why not appreciate it? But there's always a difference between honest compliments and polished talks. Always give honest compliments to people and no polished talks. Try finding positivity in everyone and appreciate or compliment it whenever you get a chance. Sixthly, always keep smiling. Smiling is a key to all the problems. Your strength can be seen in your smile and maintain a happy and cheerful smile on your face always. Okay, smile is a natural makeup. You don't have to do anything, but indeed, when you smile, you look beautiful and it doesn't cost. So why not always keep smiling and make yourself happy, at the same time make others happy. Thank the people for whom you're grateful and chose them a part of your life. Appreciate them who have good qualities in them. Be grateful for the people who stand by you and help you in your adversities. And always keep smiling. It will help you as well as others who see you. Seventh point is that master your craft. Always develop new skills, acquire more knowledge. Your value will increase when you keep learning. It's not an obligation. If you are interested in something and love it, just go for it. Don't do it as a duty or as a work because if you do it that way, you will end up giving it up or it will be all a waste of time. So if you really like something, if you really have the curiosity to learn it, then go for it. And eighthly, time management. This is very important in all aspects of your life as well as in the examination hall. Always take challenges, give challenges to yourself that in this particular time I must finish this so that you learn time management for small chunks itself and it will help you in your future when you do something big. Seek help from your friends. Ask them how well they are doing. Learn from them because everyone has something nice in them. We have literally so many hidden talents, so many nice skills, but we just don't know. Polish your skills, develop new skills, do the things that you like, and always keep smiling and be happy. And now we'll come to the conclusion of the book. So what is the point of self-improvement? Why do we need to improve ourselves is the question. See people, we just have one life and it's our duty to make best out of it, to spend that one life happily, to make that life adventurous, to make that life cheerful and present, to celebrate that life, to willing to be growing, and for that we need to gratify this life. We have to have gratitude towards God who has given us this life. Help yourself to realize that how do we live life and not to take things for granted. Instead, I would say that it's never too late to become best. Every day you are a best version of yourself. You're a better version of yourself and you have to get more better. And each and every person has to be developing themselves because this will have a good impact on you as well as on the society around you, and we will maybe able to make this place a better place. Now we'll end with a quote by somebody. I know the name, but you have to search the name of the person who has written this and tell me in the comment section. So the quote says that if you can see yourself as an artist and you can see that your life is your own creation, then why not create the most beautiful story for yourself? People, we have couple of decades to live and so let's make our existence worth of it. Thank you so much for listening to this audiobook and I hope you loved it and you learned something from this and implement it in your life for sure. So thank you, goodbye, take care and share this book with maximum people whom you can. Subscribe to our channel for more such videos and like the video.